Jeremy Clarkson, 61, got more than he'd bargained for when he decided to take some time off, away from his hectic schedule running Diddley Squat Farm. The Grand Tour host packed his bags and went to the Seychelles in search of sun, sea, and sand last month. However, he was in for a fright when he started to feel really ill on the plane. After dealing with numerous debacles at the airport due to COVID travel restrictions, Jeremy found himself turning down the complimentary champagne on his flight, due to his symptoms. Recalling his concerns in his latest column for the Sunday Times, Jeremy admitted, "I started to feel ill. Really ill. So ill that I declined the complimentary champagne." 7 hours later, bathed in sweat and barely able to breathe, I landed in Dubai, where I took my laptop out, again, and removed my shoes and watch, again, before setting off on the 200-mile trudge to the train that would take me to the A gates, where the flight to the Seychelles was due to depart. By this point Jeremy started to fear the worst, thinking he could have come down with COVID. He added, "And all the while I knew I should not get on it, because I was a walking biohazard. A WMD with legs. An international super spreader. So, instead of going to the lounge, I went to a lavatory cubicle, where I used a pipe cleaner to scrape brain matter from the far end of my nose and then some gunk from my tonsils, before inserting the lumps I'd collected in a phial of liquid. The results would take 15 minutes. And a lot was riding on them." Jeremy started to worry about getting stuck in a hotel in Dubai to quarantine if his test results came back positive. He explained, "That's the thing about trying to go on holiday today, you don't actually know you're going, even when you're nearly there." Fortunately for the car enthusiast, his results came back negative, allowing him to continue on his travels. Jeremy revealed, mercifully, however, the dreaded lot flow second line didn't appear, which meant that 4 hours later, with a clear conscience, I landed in the Seychelles to find it was the middle of the very rainy season. Despite the bad weather and his health scare, Jeremy concluded that going on holiday was worth the hassle, as he took in the views and the nature on the island. This isn't Jeremy's first brush with COVID, as he previously shared his worries that he would die alone after catching the virus over the Christmas period in 2020. The star awoke with night sweats and a constant dry cough. He admitted in a column at the time that because I am 60 and fat, and because I've smoked 500,000 cigarettes and had double pneumonia, he believed he would probably die, on my own, in a lonely plastic tent. Detailing his COVID fears, Jeremy penned, "I took myself off to bed with the new Don Winslow book and a bag of kale to wait for the Grim Reaper to pop his head round the door. I'm not going to lie, it was quite scary." He went on to suffer from labored breathing, before he thankfully made a full recovery.